Alright, I'm starting with $100 and flipping it into 1,000 trading stock options, specifically day trading SPY options. So as you can see, there's 100 in the account here. I'm going to pop over to SPY, use my current strategy, which is wait till 10 a.m., mark the highest that it's been during this time period, which is about right here. Mark the lowest that it's been during this time period, which is about right here. I'm going to mark any really strong support or resistance that I see, like for example right here. Really strong resistance right here with some really strong support, so this will give me some ranges to trade it in. I also like to look for one upside and downside move if I can find it. It's not always available, but as you can see right here, this is a great one right here where these wicks met and VWAP hit. Perfect support to the downside. Now if I can find some resistance to the upside, I'll mark that, but I don't always get that lucky because it hasn't always been that high. But it's no big deal. If I can't find anywhere to mark to the upside, I could still take an upside trade. I would just get out when it starts consolidating or moving down. Yeah, it's going to be too long to scroll back to find anything to the upside. No problem. I don't need it. It's not even there anyway. Plus, if I was to take a trade that broke past this point, I would just get out when it starts to trade sideways, consolidate, or when it starts to drop. So it's all good. So let me turn my alerts up so I can hear this. I have earphones in while I'm out and about on the go. So I'll turn these alerts up. They'll go off in my ears when it's time to get in a trade. What I'm looking for is for this to break this by about 3 to 5 cents to the upside, and then I'll play it to this next range here, which is a pretty nice little gap. Or I'm looking for this to break this line by 3 or 5 cents, and then I'll play it to this next range here, which is a decent gap. Not as big as to the upside, but still decent. 475.70 to 475.35-ish. So there's definitely some money to be made there, like what, 35 cents or so. Anything 20 cents or over is worth my time. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the price to either break this point or this point, and then I'm gonna jump into a call or put. It's gonna be a 0 DTE call or put, 0 days till expiration, same day expiration call or put, so that way I can make more money. And I'm gonna look to get slightly out of the money contract and grab multiple contracts so I can scale out of the trade. So that's the plan. That's how I'm setting up the trade. Now I just need to wait for these alerts to go off, and then I will jump in one way or the other. So I'll come back when that happens, and we'll see what's up. Seems like it's going to break to the downside here. I could be jumping the gun, but seems like it's going to break this line and press down. So if that's the case, I need to start eyeballing the put already. Like I said, 476 would be in the money. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm going to grab slightly out of the money and try to get 2 contracts or 3. Let me get this 473 because that's out of the money enough where I can grab 3. Let me just look at the Greeks on that, the in the money percentage, the theta, the delta, applied volatility, 14,000 open interest in the put, only 4,000 in the call. That's a good sign. I want to grab a few of these. Even now I can't though, I can only grab 2. I just realized because the price went up. But still, I can grab a couple of these. I'm watching the SPY price in the middle of the screen, 475.50-ish. I'm going to see if it stays below 475.50. If it does, then I'll grab 2 of these. It's staying below 50, so let me grab 2 of these. Simple as that. See if I get filled. I didn't. It's because the price is changing constantly, so it's going up fast. There it goes. It dropped back down to 38, so I should get filled on these. Bam, I'm filled. Cool. Back to assets. Let's see what I'm up or down. Currently down 6%. No big deal. This trade needs some room to breathe. Alright, there we go. Let's move into the downside again. Stop loss is now this line because I'm making money as the price goes down because I'm going to put. So stop loss is 475.71, so let me change that to alert for above. If the price gets above 475.71, I'm out. If it doesn't, I'm staying in. Writing it down, writing it down. Ooh, there we go. We're about to hit the first profit target. I need to look for another one apparently. The next place I can see it got stuck is right here, 475.20. So that's really the next place to mark on the chart. See if I can set another alert. There we go. 475.20 is the next place to look. Oh, and it shot straight to there too. Good deal. So let me go ahead and get out of one of these contracts because that's the point of having 2, so I can pull out of one and let one ride. Whoops, already up to, ooh, look at this. It's dropping fast. It's already up to 54, so I'm going to pull out of one for 54. Boom, that's filled. So I got the money on that one. And now the next one, I can just eyeball the chart, see if I should get out or if it's going to continue down. Let's see, tough call, tough call. Looks like it's continuing down a hair, so I'm going to go pop out of this one now for the, what, like 58? Let's get 58 out of this one. That's solid. Let me take 58 here. That's sold. Bam. There we go. And just like that, I didn't see the actual percentage on each contract. I'll have to go back and watch the video because it went too fast. But overall, 37% on the day if you round, $37 up, 137 if you round. So yeah, solid start to the challenge. I like this start a lot. That's a very good start. And as you can see, I just used this basically orb strategy plus support and resistance. And then when I saw a move to the downside, I just jumped into 2 contracts out of the money, sold one as soon as I had anything, let the other one run a little bit, sold that one for a little bit more. Boom, bada bing, bada bang. And to be honest, I wanted even more. I wanted to get 3 contracts out of the money, but you know, I only had 100 to start with, so that's all I could grab. So yeah, that's it for today. Good start to the challenge. Very good start.